Hello everyone and welcome back to Timeworn Tower. So with Captain Minecraft ending recently and Rediscovery ending soon, I decided that this will be the final episode of Timeworn Tower. I would like to have got it to 15 episodes to end it, but I feel like it's getting kind of redundant at this point, just exploring dimensional doors, and I'm kind of running out of new things to do here. There is a lot to do, like the time machine. I did look into it, I can't afford it. Actually, do I still have it on here? No, I have the whip. We'll get to that in a second. Time machine. Yeah, you need these, ancient clock, and I have no idea to make that. Scarab gem, have no idea how to make that. Doesn't show me recipes. So, I can't do that. There is stuff in the end, I know, but I just kind of don't want to go too in depth with everything, because there's a lot of stuff in this mod pack I haven't touched. But I feel I got to the point now where I've done enough that I'm ready to kind of end it. I could explore, more dimensional doors or just more structures in general, but it's getting a bit repetitive, and I'd rather end it alongside the other series. But that doesn't mean there won't be anything in this episode. There's a few things of note before I go back to the old dimensional doors if I need more time. So, I did grind those necrotic bones, and I also enchanted my armor. I actually got soulbound. I enchanted this one last episode. Mending and protection. I'm not sure how mending works in this one, or blast protection. And this one. Soulbound, fire protection, depth strider, breaking and mending. I was kind of impressed when I saw that. And these did repair themselves, so apparently mending repairs somehow. I don't know. I enchanted the Helm Blast, so maybe it did repair off levels or just over time. I have no idea how this mending works, or even what mod it's from. I also did trade those infernal coins in for stuff, and lastly, I grew up the dino. As you probably can tell. So, it turns out it needed to be 10 days old, and not 4 days. I don't know why I was thinking 4 days, because I'm pretty sure I read it before, and knew it was 10 days, and probably even said that in the episode, unless I just messed up what I was saying, or read something wrong. But to ride them, though, you can't just ride them. You need to use this item called a whip, which is made like this, and then if you right-click them, I'm submerged in a dino. They might have messed up the height a little. But, I'm not sure how or when this degrades, but, yeah, I can ride around the dino. It's not that useful, because I think my, golden, I was gonna say terror bird, but nope, that's the wrong creature bio. Chocobo is, faster. Oh, I got rid of the pens because he's, fixed in place, so he's not gonna run off, hopefully. And, I put the Chocobo and the pen down here. So, that's faster and can fly, so I really don't have a need for Dino. But I'll just leave him out here by the feeder just because, dinos were just kind of something to do because I could, and because we did get the fossils early on. But, yeah, dinos. But aside from that, there were a few things. First, I got stuff in here. So, the first thing I want to do, though, is make these heart canisters. I did have enough diamonds, or at least after exploring, and I did grind out the bones after I got the spawner. So, there we go. I now have a lot of hearts. It's not up. Oh, there we go. Now it's updating. But, yeah, a lot of hearts. The other thing, I had these random bosses and these random gemstones. So, actually, can I go in here and pull up my atlas? Now, I can't, go and show you, but I pretty much went down to spawn, or around the spawn area where we were at the castle in the first dimensional door over here. Then I continued down south. And, it was a bit laggy at times due to world generating. I don't even think it was generating for the first time, just loading it was a bit laggy. So I had to relaunch once or twice, but yeah, I got down there, and I was going to try and head back to that original trader we found when we went out of the dimensional door and God knows where. But I found another one on the way down. It was lagging bad, so I was like, okay, we're just trading here and heading back. So I open this, I'm going to get... better. Okay. I was hoping I'd get one of those, the ones that pair with this. What is it? Yeah, a fragile meteor, because I think you can get them from the random gemstones, and that's how you get the ethereal gem, which is used to make this really cool armor. So it would have been awesome if I could have got a couple of them. Well, I couldn't even make the sword if I did, but it would have been cool if I could have got them, but I couldn't. Oh, you had some mace. So instead I got a couple of those. Oh. So the only other thing for this episode is fighting bosses. So where do I want to do this? I have no idea what these bosses are, but I'm going to do it right outside my base, because why not? I wonder if he'll help, or if he's just going to run away. I don't know if he's aggressive or not, or how he works as a dino. Like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something. I think they would just destroy everything. So, oh, it's random spawn eggs. I thought it was actually going to spawn a mob. So I think these bosses are from the various mods. Well, it just says it's a boss. Okay, a Minoshroom. I know that guy. I had trouble with that guy back in Untamed Chaos. I know him. The Slime Frog, the Mummy Pharaoh, and the Monking. I don't know. I think they're probably from Bosscraft, or Better Dungeons, if that even has bosses. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in here. Also, I ate that pizza thing because it gives a lot of saturation and healing. So I want to be fully saturated for going into a fight. But, okay, and these little orbs that spawn heal me thanks to my Spectre armor. So I got the Meat Stroganoff and the Minotaur's X without ever going to Twilight. I even forgot Twilight was in this mod pack. Whoops. So, next one we have, I guess we have the Mummy Pharaoh. Is a Tum in this? I don't think a Tum's in this. What now? Oh, okay. Yeah, this does look like something from a Tum. I guess we'll see when I kill it. Where is he? Oh, God. We're snapping me from on top and spawning mummies and causing fire. I'm not sure if he even dropped anything, though. Kind of be annoying when he caused all that damage. But yeah, I have no idea where that boss was from exactly. Just one of my flowers. Guess I can just pillar up. Okay. Okay, I want to see where this is from. F3H. Project Zulu. I was right. If I didn't say Project Zulu earlier, I meant that. There's Chocolate Quest and Project Zulu. I just didn't know Project Zulu actually had bosses. And I forgot Twilight Forest did at first too, where that it was in the mod pack. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I had to blow up near the door. Well, it seems like I got most of the blocks back from the explosions. That's good. Hopefully the others aren't as volatile. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm not even sure where all this stuff came from. Or even what this does. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! It summons fire Whoop! That was a mistake. Actually, while I'm at it... Okay, one, I'm going to right-click. Put that in carefully. Well, those don't display weird or anything. Whatever. So, next up, let's try the Monking. I feel like I should know what this is, but its name's just not ringing a bell. Oh. Oh. I might have made a mistake. I'm pretty sure this is Bosscraft. Or not Bosscraft. Bosscraft's an old mod that has been long since dead. This is Chocolate Quest, Better Dungeons. I'm positive of it. And it's one of the stronger ones that... Where'd you come from? Thankfully, I have a lot of heart canisters and a really overpowered sword. But wow, this guy's actually pretty tough. I'm really glad I did get the random bosses, though. Like, these are a lot more fun than just exploring dimensional doors. Just, you had to save up, I think it was 16 Infernal coins per random boss here. Oh. Uh-oh. Dino! Oh. Okay, we got Monking Bones, which are used to make, the Monking items. Rare damage. Well, that's a choice. And also got a badge for beating a monkey and a many yellow heart. So if I wanted to go after more heart containers, well, that's how I start doing it. Oh boy, don't think I would want to go after them, but yay! I got 2 badges! And now the final one, which hopefully won't be too hard. I feel like this is another Slime Frog is a Ballscraft one. Ow, ow. Uh-oh. He's spawning a lot of slimes. I don't know how this guy works. I think he's in a water section of a dungeon. Ah, these aren't actual slimes. There's custom slimes, so you can't get slime balls, I guess. But yeah, I feel like he's in the water part of some dungeon from, yeah, it is Chocolate Quest. Almost said Ballscraft again. I don't know why I keep wanting to think Ballscraft. But, I'm not sure if he dropped anything. But, so I guess the white ones are like real bosses. And those are like mini bosses, because that one wasn't hard, but these were a lot harder. So let's just arrange it like that. And yeah, I don't think he actually dropped anything aside from, oh, slime balls. I didn't realize they were different than normal slime balls at first, but they make the slime armor the full set bonus slime. Well, I didn't get enough to really do much with it, but I guess I could just make the chest plate. So this gives a max health bonus too, that's neat. So how does it compare to Spectre? It's probably going to be weak. Oh, it's only half a armor weaker. And it's really cool looking. So that's cool, and I don't know, I don't think I'm going to be killing more Munkins. So how about I just make the dagger? How was it made? Okay, just like a normal sword. So pretty much it's equivalent to a diamond sword, but it gives 5% speed when held. So I move slightly faster. So do I have a speed weapon? I don't think so. I'll just actually throw that in there. But aside from that, I really didn't have too much more planned for this episode. So as I said at the start, I'm probably going to default to my normal let's explore dimensional doors now, because I have a problem, okay? It's either that or we head back and explore the tower, but I'm really not feeling exploring that tower. Like, I mean, that is where I did already find the thingamahoosit, the skeleton spawner, so there could be other cool stuff in there, or maybe even other boss, but I just like dimensional doors. And there was a dimensional door down here I've never been to yet. So how about I head down there and we check out that door? Oh! That's interesting. Oh, come on, you had to do that when you died. Apparently a mummy spawned all the way over here as well as a wither witch. I also think that's the first wither witch I ran into. And it dropped a withering potion and withering dust. So, yeah, but, down by spawn, by the original door, there was one we found off to the side that I remembered as I was heading down that way to... oh, I think that's the chocobo that I let loose because I already had enough yellow chocobos and just wandered all the way over here. Or it's just a wild one, I don't know. But, yeah, way back down here, when I was heading to get the Infernal Coin stuff, yeah, I remember that door was the thing, so I'm heading there. Well, there's spawn right up there, and there's the dimension door we've been in a few times, but as I was heading to the one down there, yeah, I think you can even see it right there, maybe, or maybe that's just sugarcane. I know it's somewhere there. I realized we never done much here. And there's this tower, and I've been told I think there's nothing in it, but there's a guy on top, and I'm really curious. If the series is gonna end, I might as well find out if there's anything in here at all. Or it's just a tower with obsidian. I wish I had Vein Miner. I don't think Vein Miner's in this, is it? Yeah, I feel this is just a pure obsidian tower with a guy on top. Nothing else of note. Okay, you're running away. But, yep, guess that's it for Farlanders. Maybe there was something in there and I just didn't take to the right spot, but... oh well. Seems safe. I know there are, like, well, Rebel Farlanders, is that it? The ones that are hostile, not just the ones that are nice like those guys apparently were. So, yeah. That's why I was a little hesitant about the tower the whole time, or even going to the village at first, because I want to make sure I was equipped enough to deal with dangers before I got people mad at me. And by people, I mean Farlanders. And, yeah, but, it's right down here. See that, marker right there? That's the dimensional door. So let me just head there. And here we are, the final dimensional door of the Let's Play, of the series, of the mod adventure. As I said originally, though, I could play Dimensional Doors for its own series. I could easily do another 2 episodes of just Dimensional Doors. Am I gonna get to Limbo already? Because I can't go down. Huh. Well, I didn't really want to go back anyway. I saw that coming. Whew. I don't know how it triggered or where the pressure plates were, but whenever Dimensional Doors gives you a diving block, it's gonna kill you. That's like just the general rule of Dimensional Doors. It never gives you stuff for free. Or it never gives you free stuff without consequence. But, yeah, like I said, I could do a series just on Dimensional Doors, and maybe I will in the future. If it does update to, like, 1.10 or such, or any of the newer version, I'd be very interested in doing a Let's Play with a mod pack, like just Dimensional Doors and other nice mods to go alongside it, sort of Let's Play. But, okay, was there anything else here, or is it just the diamond block, and now I'm trapped? I kind of feel like that's what it is. Do have Depth Strider, but that doesn't really help much. It's not as good as the real vanilla Depth Strider. It's the one added to a mod somewhere. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything under this, and I feel like there's just a monolith over here. Oh, nope. Never mind. There's a door. Whew, I thought that was going to be a very short Dimensional Door exploration there for a second. Okay, I know this one. You head up here, you turn, and then... But there's a monolith right there, but there's one here. And one on the other side, too. Anyway, as I've been trying to say, though, this does not look normal. Well, nothing obvious is they a trap there, so... I really love when they do that. Like, just the whole perception thing. There's something over there, too, I think. Okay. Anyway, as I've been trying to say, though, and keep getting distracted, Huh. Oh, yeah, that's just the top. But, yeah, I love how they do the angles to make that look like there's nothing or things just appearing out of nothing. That's probably one of the coolest things Dimensional Doors actually does. I don't know why I really even need this loot if the series isn't going to continue, but, I mean, it's loot. You have to take it if it's there. That's kind of like the rule. Anyway, though, yeah. I feel like there is something over here, though. Nope. Well, as I keep trying to say, and once again, keep having trouble talking. And also, let me just see this final one. I could do more episodes just with Dimensional Doors, but I just don't want to do another 2 episodes to round it up to 15 because the other 2 series have ended, and I want to move on to new series now because I would be fine just playing. Well. So, this is what happens if you fall into the void the other way. Or, the other way if you die and are sent to Limbo. Well, that Dimensional Door run didn't last very long. To be fair, though, I don't think I ever saw those rooms before. And we're falling. We're at 300. 200. Oh, ground surface. So, let's see how quick I can get up here. I think I saw it right over here already. So yeah, I could do a few more episodes just exploring Dimensional Doors, but as I said at the start, yeah, that would kind of get repetitive, or I feel like it's already getting repetitive just exploring Dimensional Doors. And whoop. And yeah, I just want to wrap this series up with the other ones, because I don't want one series kind of just dragging on, like, into the new stuff when I'm doing new stuff. Oh boy. Well, when I was doing a test world or playing on a Time Traveler server, I think it was, I was used to this. I got into these places all the time. Okay, I'm not that far from where. Oh, yeah, down here is actually where I found the trader guy. So it's like right up here is the base. So, yep. But I feel like this is a good spot to wrap up the series. Stranded in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Stranded in the middle of nowhere. I mean, not really stranded. I have the Spectre key and can get out of here at any time I want. But, yeah, it seems fitting that I wrap up this series stuck outside in a random location after failing a Dimensional Door. Yep. But yeah, we did go 3 episodes over the normal 10 for a mod adventure. And as I said a few times now, it would have been 15, but scheduling just didn't work out and I kind of was running out of things to do in the series. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this mod adventure, let's play, whatever you want to call it, of Timeworn Tower. I really do enjoy this mod pack. And one thing I will say, I did talk to Time Traveler about possibly having it get an official release, because since I fixed the thing, or since we resolved the issue with just a few fish, not just me fixing it, yeah, it does seem a lot more stable. Although when I was exploring, nope, that one. Oh, that looks like a bug. Hold on, let me get off F5. Oh wait, it's because I did that. But yeah, when I came down here on the Chocobo, just trying to find the place, it was lagging a lot on World Gen, and I think these are chunks that I already did preload. Maybe they didn't get preloaded? I don't know, but there was some lag still. So it's not like perfectly lag-free or no problems at all, but I still think oh look! There's a pirate ship over there with stuff. I remember on the test server there were a lot of those ships about and had a lot of cool stuff. But I don't think I want to go over there just to export this episode, even though there won't be any other episodes. I don't know. I guess you'll have to play the mod pack for yourself to find that stuff. But yeah, hopefully there will be a release of the mod pack. It wasn't ready by the time of recording this episode, but I don't know. If you're interested in the mod pack, keep an eye out, and maybe it will get released. Maybe it won't. It's up to Time Traveler if she wants to release it or not, though, because I think it's good enough for release, but she might disagree. There were some things she didn't get to, and there's still stuff like the ruby armor not repairing for some reason. So, I don't know. But anyway, I really do enjoy this mod pack. It has a lot of really cool stuff from not just all the different mods, but all the custom stuff it adds itself to the Timeworn Tower mod. You know, like the Ezreal stuff and all the different, like, compatibility items, the armor sets or the set effects, and, you know, just, it's a really nice blend of stuff, how everything works together. Even how, like, Dimensional Doors and Mistcraft and, you know, all those other mods just kind of go together with all the different dimensions, and, yeah, I wish I got to see a bit more of it. I still might play a bit more on my own time for all I know. I don't know, like I said, I do love this mod pack, but I feel like this has been a rambly enough of an episode, especially of an outro to a video. I mean, it was like midday when I started rambling. Now it's sunset. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this mod adventure. And, well, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mod adventure. Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Yeah, that's the right outro.